Dear self,
Dear self,
Yourself.
Dear self,
Dear self.
Dear self,
Hi guys.
My name is Irene Ikediashi. I'm a presenter, a model, an actor, a fashion designer, and a social media manager. My biggest motivations are my parents and myself. My parents being my parents because, well, they're my parents. And, it's high time we actually made mama proud. So, yeah. And then myself, in the sense that growing up, I have had a lot of people say the most like very negative things about me, or made me seem like the most incompetent child amongst all other children, and can't afford to let them be right. So yeah, for the past couple of years, I've been through it, and by it I mean I've been through a lot, guys. And I'm not one to come out and talk about my problems or complain about my problems all the time. It just, because to be very honest, it's life. Life is going to have issues. You can't come and complain every single time you have an issue. So yeah, and I didn't really have a community. I didn't really feel confident enough to, you know, complain every time something happened. I just didn't want to be that person, because at some point people are going to be like, sis, like. So yeah, I didn't want that for myself, and I figured that there are other people like me as well, because I can't be the only person that's like that. And I realized that with the way life is right now, we're in the digital age. Life, apart from that, life is just moving rapidly. Like, life is so fast, guys. You can't even take a breather. Like, you just decide, okay, I'm taking today off, and a lot has already gone on. Like, a lot has already happened. I don't know if you guys can relate, but like, that's what life looks like to me right now. And I just feel like for a lot of people, it's just almost impossible to just step back and relax, because then the moment you do, you miss out on something, or you miss out on something big. And a lot of people don't want that, because like, people are struggling and they wouldn't want that for themselves. So completely understand. um a reason why I thought about this idea. Actually, I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel. This dog. Okay. Actually, I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, but for some reason, I just never had the direction. And I didn't want to be one of those people that will just jump in and say, "Oh, I've created a YouTube channel," and then start to create nonsense, or start to follow the trend, or start to do what other people are doing. I didn't want that for myself. I didn't want that for anybody, honestly. So yeah, finally the direction came to me. Thank God. Came to me, and this is the base. I feel like this page actually has a lot of potential, because there's so many ideas. There's so many ideas. This page it's actually built for a community. It's going to be for several people. If you need help, if you need directions, if you need guidance, if you want to share anything, you can always write a letter to me. It will be read out anonymously, obviously, but you can always write a letter to me. You can write it to me privately, DM me privately, or you can send it to me via my email. That's the base for this channel, is that I want to create a platform where people can write something, and something that they want to be reminded of, like something that they want people to help them, help remind them to do. Like, this page is just this channel. Why do I keep calling it page? It's just so you can be reminded to do things that are just for you. Personally, I know I need that. I made a New Year resolution that every week this year, I'm going to go out and do something that's just for me, even if it's as little as um going to the spa. So basically, this page is for every and anything that has to do with self-care as a whole. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is actually an introductory video, and we're going to be starting from next week. We're going to be posting once every week by the special grace of God, once every week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, also we're supposed to do the base, we're supposed to do our wall, we're supposed to do like a backdrop, but turns out between what I budgeted and what the world has budgeted for us, there's a huge gap. So for now, there's not really much I can do, but eventually it will be set up. So yeah, don't forget. Can't believe I forgot this part. Wait, let me sit down well and do it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, I'm actually serious. Jokes apart. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you and God bless.